Hi everyone, welcome back to Medicorace. So today I've come up with the analysis of Neetpg pediatric questions of 2024 versus the previous year questions which came up in Neetpg 2024 from 2018 to 2023. So as such, when we did the analysis, we found only one question which was a direct repeat, whereas the other questions were conceptual repeats. So you need to have an idea about the PYTs in order to crack even the questions from subjects which are not much asked. Now moving on to the first question number 5 of Neetpg 2024. So the question number 5 is based on the PDF which I have put up in my video yesterday. So question number 5 asked about chorioretinitis, brain calcifications and hydrocephalus, and the causative organism was asked, whereas in 2019 the most common manifestation of congenital toxoplasmosis was asked, and the answer to that is chorioretinitis. So congenital infections is an important area, and conceptual repeats from other congenital infections like cytomegalovirus and rubella syndrome, measles, etc. keeps coming up, so have an idea about that area as well. And next one, question number 11 of Neetpg 2024. A 6-week-old with non-bilious vomiting diagnosis was asked. In 2021, a child with IHPS with multiple episodes of non-bilious vomiting was asked. And the metabolic abnormality was the question there. And answer to that is hypochloremic, hypokalemic alkalosis. So IHPS was the question which came up in 2024, whereas in 2021, related acid-base disorder was asked. So acid-base disorder is also an important area to be focused upon, and congenital infections and infantile diseases like IHPS are also important areas. These are conceptual repeats and they can come up in the upcoming exam as well. Now next question 8 of 2024, hypophosphatemic rickets. So this is a direct repeat question from the previous year which came up in 2024. The question was a 6-year-old girl child with rachitic changes, normal calcium, low phosphate, elevated ALP and normal PTH. What is the diagnosis? So answer is hypophosphatemic rickets, and that was the same exact repeat question which came up previously as well in 2021 and 2024. So the hypophosphatemic rickets and also the table containing the changes in calcium phosphate, ILP and PTH in osteoporosis and other conditions as well is important. There's a table which you can find it online or in most of the revision notes of most of the platforms. It's available, so go through that and learn that table. Now next one, 2024 question number 1 focuses on the growth curves and growth failure, and 2021 question number 8 focuses on malnutrition assessment using World Health growth charts. So growth curves and malnutrition assessment based on growth charts is also something very important, and don't forget to learn to plot on the growth charts, because they'll be giving the age of the child along with the months and other features, and you need to be plotting it on the growth curve, what is their height and weight and whether it is matching. So go through the World Health growth charts. And next one, question number 1 of 2024 was asked about the growth pattern interpretation, whereas the question number 8 in 2021 was asking about the malnutrition and providing about the feeding advice to the child. Now moving on to the 5th question, that's the next one. 2024 question number 2 and 2022 question 14 are not repeats of each other, but they are related to the similar condition, that is the celiac disease. In 2024 it was asked about the diagnosis, so the answer was celiac disease, whereas in 2022 it was asked about the management of celiac disease. So in 2024 it has been mentioned that abdominal pain and there was improvement on gluten-free diet. Exact opposite was being asked in 2022, where it was mentioned about the HLA-DQ2 and diarrhea with weight loss, and the management in that condition would be gluten-free diet. Now final verdict about the analysis of the Neetpg 2024 PYT repeat questions from previous years. Only one direct repeat was there, and around 40 to 50% of the questions were repeat with conceptual repeat questions. So overlap from biochemistry is also seen much in pediatrics, because many of the diseases are acid base and congenital infections, and a lot of biochemistry repeat is there. And so that's it guys, hope this video helped you all, and till I come back with my new video on another subject and its analysis, stay tuned. Till then, bye bye.